hoax created by Obama and Comey. Oh, and by the way, my former criminal defense attorney, who now I made the #2 at the Department of Justice, Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, please go meet with Ghislaine Maxwell. Go and see her. Don't listen to what the victims have to say. Listen to what the sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell has to say. And then maybe she'll say things in exchange for, I don't know, a pardon or a reduction in sentence. Let's take the word of the sex trafficker over the victim. Silence the victim. How utterly despicable is that, folks? But as Matthew Gertz accurately points out, it's bad that the White House is banning the Wall Street Journal from this trip to Scotland, but I think the bigger scandal is that the President of the United States and his entourage are flying to Scotland on the public's dime so he can open a new 18-hole golf course at his resort. We see this sign as well, Scotland against Trump. You remember one of the last times Donald Trump was in Scotland at his golf course? You remember? He went there to run away from the E. Jean Carroll sexual assault trial, where Donald Trump was found liable. He's officially a sexual predator. He was found liable by a federal jury in a civil case for sexually assaulting E. Jean Carroll. Donald Trump was too cowardly to even testify in his own defense and to show up at the trial. Instead, what Donald Trump did is he fled to Scotland and he was on his golf course. Remember, Donald Trump went to the press and he lied and he said, "Oh, I'm going to go back and I'm going to confront that woman," he says. "I'm going to confront E. Jean Carroll." Did he come back and confront her? Nope. He's a coward. He's a coward. He stayed in Scotland. Here's a reminder of when he fled to Scotland instead of testify. Here, play this clip.
And I have to leave Scotland. I have to leave early. I don't have to, but I choose to. Disgrace that is allowed to happen against a rich guy, or in my case, against a famous rich. And I have to go back, and I have a judge who's extremely hostile. And I'm going to go back, and I'm going to confront this one. This woman is... and it shouldn't be allowed.
More news breaking as well, linking Donald Trump to Epstein, as though the mountain of evidence that we've already talked about countless times on the Midas Touch Network is not enough. The New York Times is reporting that Donald Trump also sent Jeffrey Epstein a signed copy of his book back in 1997 called The Art of the Comeback. And Donald Trump wrote a love note to Jeffrey Epstein. To Jeff, "You are the greatest," is what Donald Trump said. You can see Donald Trump's love note to Jeffrey Epstein right there. Also, the New York Times has confirmed that Donald Trump was indeed listed as a contributor to Jeffrey Epstein's 50th birthday book.